Do you see this monstrosity on my head? Do you see it? Because it's ridiculous. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Ugh, I look like a lion. Maybe if we wear it like all to the side, like, ugh, now it just looks ratty. Ugh. Other side, maybe? No, now it just looks like poofy. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I've been in like one of those lazy moods to where you don't want to do anything with your hair or your face, hence the no makeup look. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. This is as good as it's gonna get, so I hope it's good enough for you guys. Anyways, hey cinnamon buns, it's me, Monica. It's been a little bit of forever. But anyways, I'm back and I am here today to discuss an update. Do you remember the update? I know you guys remember the update. I'm updating you guys on my laser hair removal. I'm going to give you guys a quick tip on what I've been doing along with my laser hair removal to kind of give myself the look of smooth skin. Because I've noticed that when you get laser hair removal, the hair on your, if you're getting it on your face, I mean, I'm not sure where you're getting laser hair removal at, but if you're getting it on your face or anywhere visible, which if you don't know where I'm getting my laser hair removal, then I will link the video in the description box down below. Click on that video and watch it before you watch this one. Please and thank you. But yeah, anyways, the tip is a makeup tip because I noticed that whenever I get my face basically beat with that laser, I am beat red afterwards. I am a full-blooded 100%, well, I'm lying. I'm full Mexican, but I'm Mexican-American because I was born here in America and my dad was from Texas. My mom's from Mexico, but they're both Mexican, so yeah. But yeah, I'm Mexican and I am so white. Like, as you can see, I am the whitest bitch you'll ever meet. Well, that's Mexican. Probably not, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I am super white. And after, I have super sensitive skin. So after my laser is done, no matter, I know that I'm light, fair skinned and I have dark hair on my body. So I'm a perfect candidate. Yeah, of course. But I still get red. My skin is terrible. I get super red and my face looks just disgusting. It looks bad. It takes like 4 days for it to literally go down. It started going down like a couple days ago after my last session. I've had 3 sessions now. Yeah, it was, this time it was a little bit more complicated because they stressed the fact of, what's it called? Sun exposure. So you cannot, I cannot stress this to you guys enough. Do not go into the sun while having laser hair removal. And just so you guys know, I'm going to go into the update first and then I'll give you the tip afterwards. Please don't go in the sun for your own benefit. So anyways, if you don't believe me, ask them to show you pictures of what your skin could look like if you go into the sun and do not use a SPF, you know, correctly by reapplying it every single day, every couple of hours. They will show you pictures of what could happen and what will happen. So the thing is, if you let the sun if you get the area that you're getting treated too much exposure to the sun, then you're basically going to leave yourself open to getting any skin conditions or any rashes or any basically skin blotches, and you don't want that. You want your skin to look as clear and as clean and as smooth as possible. So on my 3rd treatment, I had a different person. It's not the same person that I usually have. Same place and everything. If you don't know the details of my laser hair removal experience, I will link the other video of my laser hair removal journey in the description box down below. Watch that video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I got somebody else and that person basically was really fast. She wasn't like she just, I don't know, the other person was like rough, you know, like, I don't want you to be gentle when you're doing my laser hair removal because this shit hurts. I want you, after you zap me, to slap my skin because that makes the pain go away right away. I don't need you to be gentle and zap me and rub my skin and tell me it's gonna be okay. No, bitch, slap that shit. You're not numbing me. Like, get that pain back out of that skin. That's what I'm trying to have you do, you know what I mean? So anyways, this girl was kind of gentle, so I was just like, oh, whatever, I'm used to it. I'll hold on to these little, they give you little squishy balls or something, and I'll take it. She was gonna do a double pass on me. For those of you guys that don't know what a double pass is, it's pretty self-explanatory. It just means they're gonna go over the area twice. So she tried to go over the area twice, but she went over it one time, and my skin was literally redder than an apple. Like, I was so red. Like, I was literally a walking tomato. And I got scared because I didn't know. I'm not sure if this is just like a well-known thing and everybody knows this, but I did not know that you have to reapply your sunscreen. I had no idea. Like, you have to reapply your sunscreen every 4 hours or every 2 hours or every 3 hours. I never fucking knew that. Can I say fucking on YouTube? Anyways, I never really knew that ever, so I recently found that out. I've been looking up, and if anybody has any great tips on reapplying SPF over makeup, I'd love to hear your guys' suggestions and advice, so leave them in the comment box down below. Yeah, so I was nervous because I had been wearing my SPF. I wore an SPF of 45. And, yeah, I wear it every single day under my makeup, all the time, and, yeah, like, every single day, but I don't reapply it, so I had no idea that I had to reapply it. I don't know why I didn't know that. I should have known that. Like, what the hell, who doesn't know that? But anyways, we digress, and basically, she continued to tell me that maybe we just won't go on with the second pass, and we'll just save it for the next session. So I feel like this session wasn't as thorough as it could have been because I feel like she wasn't trying to be thorough. She was just trying to be quick so she could get 2 passes in. Usually the other lady that does it is super thorough. She gets every hair. She's in there. She's out. She's quick. She's fast. She's good. So what can you do? It happened. It's over with. I had the session. So this time, my third session, it was a little bit different because usually I experience the hair growth. Okay, so this is what happens with me. When I first get laser hair removal, the next couple of days I have super smooth skin. After that, then the hair starts growing back and it starts to look really bad, like it's pushing out, you know what I mean? It's not like, it's not like growing out in little thin hairs. It's like pushing out of your skin, so it's like bumpy, you know what I mean? So it's like trying to escape, you know what I mean? So you have these little bumps on your skin, and yeah, so it's just like, it's not cute, but you know, what can you do? So that's what usually happens. So that's what I'm used to. So that didn't happen this time. Right after my session, I came home and girl, I washed my face, and no joke, I had my like hairs poking out of my face, like trying to get out. And I think that's a good thing, but still, it was terrifying. So yeah, after that, I still had to shave every day, which was kind of crazy because I shouldn't have to shave every day if I'm getting laser hair removal. You know what I mean? So anyways, we digress, and I had to shave every day until a couple days ago, the skin, my hair hasn't grown in 3 days, which is, it's good. I mean, it's amazing. I freaking love it. Like, I love waking up in the morning and not having to worry about shaving. It saves so much time. So much time. You have no idea. No idea. You don't even know. No idea. No idea. But seriously, it's outrageous. But I didn't have to shave for 3 days, and it's great. You know what I mean? It's a little bit freeing, and it feels nice to not have that worry, you know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's just like, you're just like every other girl. No, but yeah, it's a really, really amazing feeling to have to just wake up in the morning, look at your skin with no makeup on, and be able to touch it and feel no stubble and feel just like a regular woman, you know? Feel like yourself. You know, it's a great feeling. A lot of people will not understand that, but to all my trans sisters out there, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. You know that liberated feeling. You know that feeling of like finally getting that monkey off of your back, of finally being able to wake up in the morning and live in your real skin and just not have to do one extra step of making yourself look presentable to the world. You know what I mean? And it could become so irritating on your skin. You have to do it every day, and it doesn't look good under makeup. So it can be, it takes time, but it's working. The reason why I told you that whole story is because when I first got the last session that I recently got, I thought that I wasn't getting good results. Like, I was like, well, what's going on? It's my third session. I should be experiencing some type of result. Even my laser hair technician was like, well, when the hair grows back, do you notice it growing back in, like, patches or anything? And I'm like, no, it's growing exactly the same. Like, exactly the same. And this time I'm noticing it later on versus earlier on, which is great, you know? Because if you notice it earlier on, like, right after you get your treatment done, then it's gonna come back later on until your next treatment, you know what I mean? But I'm getting it later, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm just rambling, but that's the update. Everything's going good. I haven't had hair growth in 3 days. I'm gonna try to go on 4 days tomorrow. I'm hoping to go a couple more days and see what happens, you know? Well, I mean, I'm just grateful for... I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. 1 second. I feel like I'm getting signs that I need to hop off and stop talking to you guys. Anyways, I won't ramble anymore about my update. You guys understand that it's all said and done. Everything's going good. If you're considering laser hair removal, I suggest laser hair removal. If you are in Washington, you should definitely go to Ideal Image. It's a great place. If you want more information on that place, like I said, go into the description box down below, and it's the video titled My Laser Hair Removal Journey, I believe. And yeah, go to it. So, my tip for people who are getting laser hair removal and don't want to have like super reddish skin, because mine is like red like the next day. Now, laser hair removal is not as severe as getting electrolysis, so you can get away with wearing makeup right after a session or a couple hours after a session. Like, you're gonna be fine. So I normally use a mineral makeup all over my face, and like, you know, the rest of my makeup, but we're talking about powdered foundation right now. I usually use a mineral makeup, and that's what I use. I love it. It looks natural. It looks great. But I have recently been going back to compact. So right now I'm using the Neutrogena the Neutrogena Mineral Shears Powder Foundation. Yeah, the Neutrogena Mineral Shears. I don't know why that's hard to say. But yeah, it looks like this. Mine's like worn out. I've hit pan like maybe 10 years ago. So yeah, and it has like a little mirror and it has a sponge. So the thing is, what's great about this when you're getting laser hair removal is that you have those, when you have those days where you do have a little bit of hair that's not getting taken care of with your razor, and you still have like a little bit of redness or whatever, this makeup is really going to do a good job of hiding that redness. Oh my gosh. And combating the, you know, the different skin pigmentations in your skin after you get your laser hair removal. And I just find that this makeup works a lot better if you have a lot more skin imperfections. Like, literally all I have on today is this. That's it. Nothing else. And just a little bit, because I usually use it just around this area just to kind of cover the redness now, because I don't have to use like orange lipstick to color correct anything anymore. So that's awesome. So yeah, if you're looking for a good makeup to use while getting laser hair removal, because using a brush and a mineral foundation can be a little harsh on the area that you're getting treated, especially if you're getting your face treated. So I suggest you use a sponge application, the pat method. And yeah, it really really diffuses it and makes it look beautiful, makes it look natural, makes it look like you're not wearing any makeup, but it looks clear and beautiful and just really nice. And even if I did have a little bit of hair underneath this, or like redness or whatever, it would still look really flawless. Like I said, I haven't grown hair in about 3 days on my face, so I was able to just wake up and throw it on. But yeah, for those days where it's not looking so hot, definitely use a pressed powder. The compacts work the best. Like I said, use any compact you want. The L'Oreal True Match compacts are great. This one's even better to me. The MAC Studio Fix powder is great. I don't know anymore, but yeah, I don't know anymore. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. I love you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. I will be doing an update on what's going on with my surgeries. I love you guys all so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting me and still staying with me even though I don't update all the time. Follow me on Facebook. I do add people. I do reply, I do talk back, I do answer your questions, and I still do need to make a video for one of my friends that messaged me on Facebook about a name change, I believe, and I will make that video as soon as I can. I've just been really busy lately. Anyways, I love you guys so much for watching, and like always, until next time.